Yo, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of No Distractionz. This is episode 9. It's your boy, Tony Smack. I got my boys in the building with me. State your name, fellas.
Got it.
40.
Militant.
Be blocked.
Yo.
Welcome.
Welcome, No Distractionz, baby.
What's up, fellas?
What's going on?
I know we jumped from Friday and we jumped right back in on Tuesday. So we just giving them a double
we could drop
dose.
another one. We could drop another one Friday if we want to.
We dropping them, man. We probably going into the 2 weeks, y'all. We probably going into the 2 weeks. Subscribe, like.
We're gonna reach that 100 episode mark.
That's right, man. Cut that check.
Seriously.
Spotify, Apple.
All right, so I'm gonna start it off.
Let's say Amazon.
Start off tonight. I got a question for y'all fellas. It was a post that I read on Instagram. It was about the whole Black American that like Cuba's pushing, and it said in the comment I read, what if America was to give Black America 10? I believe it's 10 years.
10 years, no tax.
Paying no taxes whatsoever for what they did to our ancestors. Some kind of, you know what I mean? Some kind of reparations, pretty much. What's y'all take on that? Whoever wants to go first?
I'm gonna go first. And it's gonna be real quick. I'm gonna just be real with you.
Cut this shit.
No taxes. No taxes is good, but 10 years is not gonna make up for 402 years, my nigga. Right?
That was what they were saying too. I read one of the comments.
I'm just gonna keep it that way right there. No taxes is great.
Yeah.
10 years ain't gonna cut it.
10 years is not nowhere near enough. Like 10. And you know what's so funny? I could see as Cube sitting down, them giving him a little lowball offers like that. Let me give you 10 years tax. Pay no tax. How about that? How'd that sound to you, Cube? And
they would disrespect us and throw 10 years at us because they know that a lot of our people don't know what to do with no tax money. I mean, they don't know what to do with it. They know that we're not going to probably invest. Well, some of us are. That's smart. You know what I'm saying? Or that know how to. But a lot of us is not going to take.
I would believe that's everything. That's keeping all your money, like all your money come out of your check, so you get your whole.
You're coming home with the gross, like I told you the other day.
Yeah.
So
how that shit would even work?
Something with that. It would work.
I mean, how would they? That's what I'm saying. How would even?
It can't work. And I'm gonna be honest, that shit is not realistic, bro.
Yeah.
Why? You think we must get taxes taken out?
You gotta get taxed.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, baby. Uncle Sam don't play that.
But that's what we're used to. You think they can't change that, though? They can change it.
Nah.
Never.
They won't be getting their money, right?
Never.
Hell no.
Never.
That's the reality of things. You're right.
You gotta.
Like, okay, how much? What's the percentage of Black people in the country?
What? That's only for 10 years, though. 40. They ain't saying forever. They're not.
They ain't saying forever, bro.
10 years is a lot of money.
You know what the problem is? Is that when you get, y'all seen the dude who got bagged for the 1.2, right? Who was scamming all the
COVID,
scamming all the chauffeur, the socials and all that.
Right.
Getting the
was he from like Drew Hill or some shit like that?
Nah. Like a regular nigga.
The regular nigga.
Buying all, he spent $700,000.
Oh, the dude with the Lamborghini.
The dude who he just got bagged and picked up by the feds. Because you got stupid niggas like that will always fuck shit up for somebody. That's just how it goes, bro.
Right.
Ain't no way around it.
Right.
No way around it.
If it was
still though, like you got to get that paper, man. Like even if you say niggas gonna spend money on dumb shit, it's still they deserve that money. You know what I mean? You can't say he shouldn't have bought Lamborghinis. If niggas get reparations and they give you everybody get $100K and you decide to go drop it on a lamb or something.
I mean that's your money.
That's your money.
Yeah, go do whatever you want. But when you don't have nothing, don't cry.
That's not what he did, though.
The reality is, a lot of niggas gonna do some dumb shit with their money.
What? No tax? Me?
Reparations.
Young white people do. Everybody do shit with money.
But
It ain't only a black thing.
In the real though, but how that really help us though? I mean, we get all our money back, but we still gotta fucking pay. I mean, like I don't know.
It'll help the smart dudes out. The smart dudes will invest, but the dumb niggas will be fucked up.
Yeah. But let me ask y'all a question though. As Black America, what do y'all really want as far as if they was to put if Cuba and them negotiating at the table? What kind of offers are you guys willing to accept, or what kind of offers that you have in your mind that you would like to see in place as far as for Black America?
It's a people thing, man. I don't think it fall under one umbrella, man. Like, if you look at it, it's 400 years of work. You know what I'm saying? That's what really built the economy of America on cotton. Cotton was the number one driving industry, you know what I'm saying, at that time. So,
yeah,
you know what I mean? If it wasn't for them cotton pickers, America would be like a third world country. You know what I'm saying? So that backbone was put in years ago for you. I don't even think you could pay that back without going broke, really. You know what I'm saying? So for us to ask for a number is kind of hard to be realistic. But Black people ain't greedy like that, man.
That's the thing. I don't see. Like, I think with Cuba, the plan. That's what he's doing. He's asking for a number. Just ask for certain. I don't know.
Like, this goes back to what we was talking about last joint though. It's like they giving out loans, my nigga.
Yeah.
Everybody just wants shit to fall on their lap. You gotta go out and go get it, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nothing is falling on your lap. Nothing.
Nothing falling on your lap.
Yeah.
You gotta go get it.
If Cuba's to get that money, you ain't gonna see nothing in your account.
I understand. All right, forget the whole money thing. What I'm trying to get to is like, if they're paying us back for 400 years of reparation, what do we deserve?
Like, what you would want? I know what your question is.
Like what number would be a piece?
Should they stop us from? Should they eliminate our bills and our rent?
Yeah, I don't think Smack talking about numbers. He's talking about what impact you want from them doing it.
Change certain laws that benefit us. That's right. I mean,
I mean, the loans is a must. You know what I'm saying? There's not enough Black homeowners.
It's not. It's not.
That too.
And the percent is very small of a person in the house, man. That's colored.
They could change that as well, as far as the homes goes, because they make it so it's way more expensive. As far as the percentages for us, it's just crazy, man.
It's very crazy.
Schooling will work too.
Schooling, D-Block, you right. 40, you right about
school should be free. I think school should be free.
140 talking about loans. Loans, if you had school and banks and stuff like that, it's big.
I mean, for schools, that's why you have community colleges and shit, and then you have to grind out to make it out of that and get switched to a state school. So
I think
again,
everything. But this for the little people, man.
The loan just kills someone.
Yeah, there's no way that America should still be paying for school. There's no way America's supposed to be paying for healthcare. Like, these are
look at Canada.
Those things need to be resolved, bro.
That school shit is a setup though, 40. Like, yeah, you're on the path for this career, right? You got this goal already set up. You go through, you accumulate all this fucking student loans, my nigga.
Yeah.
And by the time you graduate, you might not even have that career job lined up. What you gonna do? How you gonna pay all that bread back? Now you gotta scramble trying to find jobs every fucking.
You're gonna be paying that bread back for a long time.
you be paying that bread back for the rest of your life, huh?
For the rest of your life.
I said it's the course you're taking though. You gotta understand, like, school today, they don't give you a guideline of what course is gonna make you the best amount of money when you get out. You have to know that going in. You can't just know that. I'm gonna just take liberal arts or
that's what I'm saying.
criminal justice.
This is something that you have a passion for, though, that you want to do. That's what I'm talking about. Like you did you have as far as the nursing thing, you had a passion for that, did you?
I don't know.
No.
I just knew that the money in it and the opportunity in the amount of time that I'm gonna have to put in is double the amount of income for how much I gotta put in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was up to me, I'd probably be in NYPD or correction. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what
you would want to do, right? Right.
Yeah. But but in school it's different. Like they don't teach you finance. They don't teach you political
That's
science.
Another thing. Like that's another thing we can ask for.
That's something that when you come out, you making more than a doctor, and you're not even dealing with dead people or saving lives. You know what I'm saying? You're just dealing with money, accountants. Like they don't teach you the real money making industry in America that you do 2 years, 4 years.
Yeah, while you in there, you have to know your hookups. Like when I did school,
stockbrokers. Like
when I did my school, I was in a medical terminology. Then I went straight to law, so that should double my fucking school loan because I always wasted time doing medical terminology. So you have to really know what you want to do.
I feel you.
That's a yeah. Go ahead,
the
man.
newest course right now that's gonna take over for the future, man, is computer security, man. Online security. If your kids want to do anything that's gonna make them money in the future, it's gonna be online security, man. Firewalls and anything that got to do with cryptocurrency, that's the future. It ain't gonna be working with right now, nigga. You lucky if you're gonna have to go into the office in the next 10 years to go to work. It's already pivoting to everybody working from home online.
Mm-hmm.
It's true, man. This is true.
So,
especially when you got companies like Google paving that way.
Especially when you got companies that got to pay for the building that you're working in, when they could just pay for your internet at home.
And they started that over here, not to mention.
You know what I'm saying?
They started paying for people net to stay home. My building, I'm telling you that because I'm in that industry and I run 2 joints and they started paying people to stay home as far as their internet go. You know, and they working more productive, which is why they not going back to the normal. They not going back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most companies is flourishing right now.
Yeah, it's set now where, all right, we have your internet, you can provide us the work, and you can sit home and do it. You know what I'm saying? So they not doing that. Well, they ain't doing that shit with me. My ass got to go in there, but they still doing it. You know what I'm saying? I got to go in there because I got to do that. But yeah, they started doing it. I forgot to tell you, not to go off topic, but over here last week, they just started mailing out those bills for all them people that did $600 a week.
Say it loud and say it proud.
No. I ain't saying it low. I want niggas to understand what's going on. I'm telling y'all from in VA. They're sending out $3,800 bills saying you owe us this for the time that you was home with that COVID check. So y'all niggas watch out out there.
You talking about niggas finagling the paper.
Yeah, for those that was finagling the paper, your ass is going down. Okay?
Send you a nice letter, white letter.
No, a fat white letter. All right?
Oh, wow.
They got people talking about,
it's true.
How I did this? Where's this coming from?
Right now, them jails is about to start doubling.
They are going to put your ass in jail.
Scams. COVID. They took advantage of that COVID shit.
It's about to start.
Took advantage and
all the niggas that let out.
Even stars.
The COVID
back for this shit.
Niggas is going back.
They started down. I don't know in y'all cities, but they started here. It's already been on the news. I know a person.
It's probably easier to maintain something like that over in VA, but New York is gonna be
nigga
hard.
They gonna get you over here. They ain't getting you.
Trust me.
Yeah. I just
as easy as it was to get it sent out.
Yes, it's gone.
Niggas picked up.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not playing with no federal government money.
I know y'all are straight. I know y'all my niggas are straight. Antennas don't go up. All right, good.
Good.
I'm just saying, y'all be careful out there.
But all right, fellas, we'll wrap this segment up.
So hold on, Smack. What you think though is would be
proper reparation,
sufficient enough?
Oh man, what I think. Me personally, 40. I just want this. I don't really want reparations. I've been grinding hard for so fucking long that I don't know what the fuck that is. All I know is hard work and go out and get mines. Since I was, you know what I'm saying, since I was a young kid.
Yeah, get it done.
For me, that's how it should be, though.
Yeah, get it done. Get your own shit. Go try to go get it.
Y'all are bugging the fuck out, my nigga.
Well, they
Y'all know
give us
when people
anything.
died with whips
I
in
think
their
give us
back.
anything. Just
Y'all
make this
talking
shit
about
equal, 40. Like, provide us with more opportunities. Make
more opportunity.
The rates
listen.
for homeowners the same. Like, because what you know, white folks, they getting them home for dirt cheap, and they trying to charge us $1 million for them shits. We pull up to the front door. You know what I mean? They just make
You want
everything
equal
fair.
opportunities.
Yeah, make everything
all
fair,
around the
you know what I'm
board.
saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Billy, I feel you on that shit. I ain't trying to work
I don't think it's equal, man. I don't think it's equal.
it ain't never gonna be.
Oh no,
equal,
no.
though.
He would want equal. He would want
ain't
equal.
never gonna be equal.
I think
no matter how you look at
that
it.
housing, you got to give out some of them automatic loans. Like it ain't no equal opportunity. Is you're gonna get approved.
So how about going to those hoods, right, and rebuilding those horrible buildings or projects and making low income, make it look nice. I mean, put some central air in there.
But they don't want
to. But they're not trying to.
Charge them from 800 to 1,000. I mean, according to
what
what
they are trying to do.
Why would they do that if they could get the white man to come in there and buy the apartment for $1 million?
Right,
investments, baby.
Right.
Because bro, be honest. If you buying buildings, right? If you buying buildings, what's your demographic gonna be? You're gonna want to have the niggas who's gonna spend the money. I don't want hood niggas up in my shit. I'm sorry, I don't.
Yeah, but
I don't want niggas who's gonna be fucking shit up for everybody else. No, you want the niggas who's gonna come in and spend the paper.
Yeah, but you know what? That's the sad part about that, Flash.
But
so
you
don't think that's possible?
They tearing down projects over here across the street from my jail. And they pushing the people. They pushing them somewhere else, bro.
Not everybody
that's fucked up. It's nothing good about that.
That's generations of being stuck in a mentality.
Right, and it won't change. It's not going to change. It's not going to change because nobody is influencing those people in them projects with anything good, with anything positive. They think
why should you go work if you could live off the system and have everything paid for?
My bad.
And that's everywhere.
No.
That's everywhere.
That's not only New York.
If I had the bread to put a plan like that in place, it would be rules and regulations to my shit. You can't. It's no for me. It gotta be certain.
You mean rules for what? For the building?
For the living, for people living there.
Yeah, just for you to you gotta be approved to live in there.
Right.
I'm not letting anybody live in there because I already know.
Right.
I already know the
risks. But Mike,
like
you had
New York over here, right? You apply for those low income buildings, and they put up these high rises, and they gotta put automatically like 40% for low incomes. So now you mixing in, regular people with the rich folks. You think the rich folks want that? No.
Yeah, like if you see out here now,
you're not gonna get no low income housing in the Hamptons, baby.
If you see out here now,
I'm not talking about the Hamptons. Millie, I'm
talking
about
building up in the hood. I know.
I got bread right now. I'm Jay-Z, Diddy money right now. Dre, whoever. I go back to the fucking Montgomery. I tear Ebbsfield down and I turn that shit into something nice and make it low income. But of course, like I said, you'll have to get approved
to help your people out.
To help my people out. So the people that.
But the thing is, you building when you build, you're not controlling the area. You're only controlling your own spot. So whatever in the area is, you just have to take it. You may have poor people across the street. You may have rich people over here. You can't control that.
That shit, it don't stop the shootings that's going on across the street, bro. Or that would happen in front of your property.
Because right now, brownstones don't even exist in Brooklyn no more. They tearing those shits down to make condos.
But don't you think by the whole getting them approval, move that? Because those people, they know they're not going to get approved. It's going to be a criminal background. A lot of them got records. They're not going to be able to get
it. It's not even about records. It's about money.
It's a cycle, Smack, to keep them in there.
And I think
it is. It's a cycle.
That whole low income approach, man, I think that's a horrible approach to begin with. Like you're basically saying it should be affordable for what you're making instead of saying how do we help them make more money so they go afford something that's not low income. You know what I mean? Like that low income keeps you in that box where that's all you can afford.
Well, not necessarily, because once you lock into that bracket, you could stay with that rent, but then you could also have an increase in pay without it affecting what your rent.
And that's the thing. No, that it should. If you get an increase in pay, you have it's going.
It stays the same. So once you lock in those numbers, that's it.
But that's cheating the game. If I let you sit there, you still pay $800 rent. You making way more. You double that $800. You making 16, almost 2 racks.
You do it all the time, bro.
Yeah, but
I want you to pay more. I'm gonna make you pay more.
But it goes by like your kids,
how
many kids you have there, how many people's living in that apartment. It goes by more than just money.
I know.
That plays more.
I've been on them sides already, man. Before I came to New York, I went and applied for low income. You know, the new buildings that was getting built by Kings.
It's almost damn near impossible to get in.
Kings County, right? I applied real quick. I applied also for the low income in the projects, which I ain't know it was. Honestly, I didn't know. Wifey went and jumped.
See, projects don't even go according to low income no more.
My nigga,
it goes according to your income.
Right. At that time, they picked me up right away, bro. And I was shocked and happy and all of that. I ain't even know.
Until you heard what the rent was.
We took the 3 train and got off at New Lots. Them projects over there. I said, baby, this is the fucking projects. I'm not going in a project.
Who was that, Marcus?
So yeah, son, we go up in there. I said, "Fuck it, we could take the tour." My man open the doors, water bugs on their back, with their legs up, no toilets, and I'm like,
and they probably was going to charge you like $1,100.
Yeah, I'm not taking. This is crazy. I'm not going backwards, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Scratch that. Yo, they didn't even call us for the new joints that they was building in there, and we had perfect income for it. They just they accept who they want to accept in them low income houses anyway.
Yeah, they do a little background check before the background.
Yeah. They just denied us off of nothing. So
I've been applying for them shits for years, man.
Yeah, they just never let you in, bro. They never let you in. I don't know nobody that's in them shits in New York. Them fancy new buildings. Yeah, I don't know.
I think we gotta focus more on ownership, man. I don't think
that's it, man.
That route is it, man.
It's not. Get your own.
The only way you're gonna help somebody is if you own that whole business that
what
you
about jobs, really? What about buying land and building plazas and putting multiple types of businesses inside the plaza, creating more jobs?
That's the start. That's the start. You don't got to worry about police if you got your own police station.
But the only thing is, it all goes back to is who's going to give you that damn loan.
That's why you got to have
it. Goes back to that.
I'm talking from a state amount of having money.
You already have
money. If you have it already.
Yeah.
Yo, and you know what's crazy? The crazy thing that we talking about, man, can be achieved right now.
Yeah.
Very simple, son. If black people was wise enough to come together and put their money together, it don't take but $100 from every black person to create a whole new society, community, city.
We could do that. Everybody that be in the game chat could put bread up together, and we could have a business running about. Before you know it, my nigga, we could do that.
You can, but everybody has different personalities, and everybody is not focused right and focused on the same thing. So that's
fellas, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I think we dragging this on a little too long. We gonna have let 40 do his thing.
Keep it kicking.
40 do your thing, man.
Yeah, what y'all think about this OnlyFans stuff, man? All these chicks getting on these sites, showing their toes, getting tipped $20 by 1 million people.
Niggas like Millie
shaking their ass.
Just change your life, then go ahead.
So what are they? So you smacking somebody? Please explain to me, because I don't look at a lot of bullshit.
My nigga, it's new porn. It's simple because it's new porn. It's
live porn hub. Let's put it like that.
It's live porn, my nigga. Well, it's not. They could
I
be
mean,
live sometimes.
Live porn like a nigga stroking a girl, or live porn like
it could be that. It could be that.
A lot of.
It could be that
too. It could be that too. As
far
it depends,
it'll be like
it depends on the person
photo off Instagram.
Yeah,
more sexual.
Like this is how they make their money. It's like you got to subscribe to them. That's like $50. Then if you want to watch the video inside the subscribe, an extra more you're paying for. So they catching whoever wants to pay for that bullshit.
Well, like this is trying to make like $20 million a month.
She shouldn't though. She's not bad at all. But okay.
Let's not shit on OnlyFans right now, my nigga.
No. I ain't shitting. I said to you. I said to you, now that I hear it,
I'm not subscribing.
Now that I hear it, if you watch it,
only about $20.
You gotta catch the specials, Forty.
Man, if you
Millie, but that's not it though. Millie, that's not it.
I got a nice website and stuff like that.
It's $20 for the month, and then if you want to watch the video, it
depends on if it's premium. They got some videos where they got their clothes on and they dancing, and
this
they
got
Millie's
the owner. He's the owner. He's the owner.
The booty's out. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on what you want to see. But if you go to the strip club, that's saying $20, you're gonna throw that shorty. You're gonna throw.
But it's live in action though.
Sometimes it be live
in your grill. I'm talking about it's right here in your hand.
In your face. Yeah, you can bite her cheeks.
So
depends how big your zoom is.
So basically, it's like that, but at home in the comfort of your house. Then, right?
Yeah, shorty dancing on the poles. They got like you and your wife can start making your own.
That's what it's like. You and wife can
watch y'all get it in.
Oh,
but it's not even that. It's other shit there too.
All right.
Like business.
Now women could do that and then not be touched.
Yeah, this is the way of the world now. I'm all for it. Go get your money, man. If niggas want to be foolish enough to click on your shit to look at your toes, now I understand looking at some bodies and all of that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You pay for that if you want. But I ain't gonna click on your subscribe to look at your feet. That's crazy.
There's some weird fetish out there, man.
I love feet, man. I just don't lick them, but I love feet too, nigga.
I love feet, but I'm not paying $20, my nigga. No. I can look at my own feet for free.
Yeah. I look at white people all day. I ain't looking at nobody.
I ain't paying $10.
I look at feet all the time, but I ain't gonna pay $20 to look at your shit at all.
I'm good, man.
But to each his own, man. I'm with it. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Not in my body, at least not to me. I don't have a problem with that. Shake your ass. People been shaking their ass for cash for years, doing whatever.
Yeah, but that shit's a different type of cash. Like, who was it again? Johnny Blaze. Everybody see her on Instagram and anything. She made over like $600,000 on OnlyFans. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, those people have a following already. Yeah, they have exactly. They got a following already, right? Probably, and then
she's a singer. She's a singer and all that shit.
Okay, come on, man.
Who, Johnny Blaze? Yeah, twerker.
Yo, when you see that income coming, that's a different.
Y'all bugging.
You have to what?
Might have to rethink this podcast and just sign up for OnlyFans page. No distractions.
So you want to no distractions? Niggas dicks out.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's what this nigga really want.
Nova's banking off that.
Niggas really want niggas to do naked podcasts.
Got the lights. I could throw some booty back there twerking. You know what I mean?
He gonna throw the wife gonna throw him divorce papers at you too.
I could throw up
in the backyard.
About 600. How much they made? $600K? We out there.
All right, nigga. Don't you still got that little body on you, nigga? Go get a pole and start dancing around, motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Go big up the no distract. Go represent, Billy. Go represent.
I got issues with the OnlyFans. Doesn't fit their bag.
Yo, man, that's smart. That's smart to me if you're making all that fucking money.
You can't be making porn videos
changing,
no more.
Bro.
They doing nothing to get money. They doing nothing.
The game is changing. This shit
Niggas
crazy.
showing their backs.
That many
Niggas
people
Nah,
willing
but
to pay
people
that
put their
much money,
podcasts up there too. That's for you to pay to watch their podcast.
We should do that. Let's get down. Who we got to speak
Yeah,
to?
but you had to have a you do it yourself, but you had to have a fan base first.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get going because I would love to be up there.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't showing no
Next
dick.
episode, we definitely got to get that OnlyFans edition. Get y'all
Yo, man, boy.
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
Yo, let that nigga Millie oil up his genuine joint. Let that nigga go ahead and get them fans up.
He gonna put his finger in them holes and rip it open.
You feel me?
Well, Trinity flag on.
Smack got one of them costume bodies too, man. You can put him up.
You know much.
Batman muscle body
with the mesh tank top.
Oh shit.
He said the mesh tank top.
The muscles that come in the costume.
Neck and joint. With all the holes in it. Shaba.
I mean, but if you making that money on OnlyFans, keep on going until that show.
Yeah, man, do y'all thing, man. If we get on there, shit, I'm all with it. I'm just not showing nothing, but I'll podcast on that shit. First.
Yeah. Yo.
Moving along.
Comments, man. Let us know what y'all think.
Word up, man.
We got a D competition.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Biggest dick pic wins.
Gay view. Girl
I got to edit that out.
The girl view. The girl view.
Millie's different.
Oh, Millie about to get shut down.
Wow,
they'll be leaked allegedly.
League.
Dang it.
Allegedly. Yo, that's that new
This nigga
song.
Millie,
Yo, that's
son.
that word for us right there. Allegedly.
Funny.
He started sweating.
Yo, keep it moving, man. Next topic, man. Let's go, man.
Next topic,
Yo,
right now,
let's
is
get
my
it.
boy Chris. We got that sucker of the week.
Yeah, man, we're gonna go into sucker of the week, fellas. Today's sucker of the week goes to a Mr. Ashton Neros. Ashton Neros is the fool that just recently got arrested for shooting his wife. I don't know what for, but he popped up his wife. But the nigga shot his wife in front of his kids, man. Come on, Ashton. That's some sucker shit, man. You gotta let the kids experience that. Why even shoot your wife, man? Now you're in jail forever. And you over here boasting, talking about somebody helping you out with the $100,000 bill. I hope they bail you and you get shot. Just for that. Because you was a fucking sucker.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's a sucker. You'll kill your woman in front of your kids, man. You're not even a man. Damn.
But they ain't telling why he did that shit for?
No, they ain't got nothing behind it yet.
Niggas don't ever have reasons, man.
Yeah, I mean, you do whatever. Why? Why take your wife? Why take your wife's life? Leave your wife so she could nurture them kids. Why don't you fucking leave? That's it, man. Don't fucking take your wife away or the mother of those kids away, man. You know how important mothers is, man. Daddies is important. We all know that. We all fucking daddies. But moms is important, man. Come on, man. That's selfish, man.
Nah, I'm out.
Nah, man. Come on, man.
Probably about to lead it.
It don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter. Nobody need to lose their life, man. I don't care if your dick is small and she was fucking somebody else or whatever. Man, go do something else, man. You know? Damn. You feel me, Millie? Niggas be killing their wives over. I mean, in a spur of the moment, it be happening. This is reality. You know, they find something, they going to choke them right away. Yo, man, there's nothing you can do about it. You going to jail. You going to jail and you murdered her. You talking about bail.
You seen a lot of this.
They ain't letting your black ass off.
You seen all these things happen when COVID is going on. For what? Why? Because they're stressed. They're not making no money.
Shit been happening before COVID, D. Like niggas be
but you see
their wives and shit.
More now.
Yeah, because we in the house. And you want to choke your wife every now and then. You with her all day. The fuck? She working from home?
Nah, but not for nothing, man. That's the real pandemic, son. That depression, that molestation.
It's serious.
That
It's serious.
alcoholism, that suicide.
It's serious,
man. And a lot of people that lost their job. A lot of people that they don't got no way of getting back to work. They laid off for infinite numbers. You know what I'm saying? And then to get out and try to hustle, where you going? You know what I mean?
Lost their roof too, man. They lost their place to stay as well.
This shit is serious, man. Losing their homes, apartment over this shit. So you gotta have somebody solid with you, man. That's gonna be on the floor with you. That's gonna be in a shelter with you. You know what I'm saying? Hard times. You gotta be with those.
Not even man or woman go through that, man.
Yeah, I know.
So I think that's one of the biggest political questions, but they're like, what's more important, opening the economy or protecting the public? You know what I'm saying? Like if you had to choose,
I don't think there's no answer to that. It's not, because everybody has to make their money to survive.
Then that's the answer.
That's my answer. It's like you got to make your money to survive. If you don't, then what happens? More people out on the street, more crime. What you gonna do?
You talking about as far as the coronavirus, mother?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Like, what's more important, protecting the public or opening the economy? Because that's what's really shutting down the businesses.
We should trust. Let me say this right. We should trust people's intelligence to do the right thing, to protect themselves and protect other people. But we can't. So I'm gonna go with D-Block.
It's crazy.
You gotta make your fucking money. I trust you. If I see Millie in the street, I trust him to protect himself when he coming to see me. He know I got a wife. I know he got a wife and kids. Why would I just come in there and expose myself to him like that? I trust flat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, that should be like that in the street. You know what I'm saying? So we should trust each other to protect each other. But
check this out. Like right now,
coughing everywhere. They don't give a fuck.
Right now, they trying to do this stimulus bill, right? In that bill, it literally says they trying to put the government supposed to control the states if a next pandemic hits. And the Republicans is like, nah, we're not doing that. Let the governors handle their own business. So at the end of the day, it's like if we have a next wave, what we gonna do?
Which is coming.
Stay home, or we just gonna work?
The next wave is coming. The next wave is coming, and it's gonna cause more depression, more money loss, more business shutting down.
The crazy thing is,
it's a plan. It's gonna happen.
It's still going up.
At least I try my best to stay out of these political discussions because there's a Trump Biden rift. Niggas will turn their back on you if you say anything nice about Trump, and if you dare speak down on Biden, it's like, how dare you sell out? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm so tired.
And it's crazy because at the end of the day, what's more important to you? Is it your economy or is it your way of life? You know what I'm saying? Because one is going to totally be into the economy and one is proposing a change in your typical lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so put it like this, right?
I mean, the taxes he's throwing out, Biden's throwing out there, 62% for people who make over.
Right, but let's just check this out. I seen this. I was calculating this in my head. This is no distractions, right? It's 5 of us, right? Say we get a deal. We get $1 million each, right? Who's benefiting out of this deal with Biden? Because Biden's hitting you with 62%, right? Me and Flash is going to get hit the hardest out of everybody in this podcast because we live in fucking New York. So after that's 380,000 we getting back after taxes. Think about it.
It's not.
What's Trump numbers?
It's not that
Trump is
high.
It's not that high.
It's not that high per person. Like,
but it's New York State.
I don't think
New York State 62.
Taxes 60%.
That's what the plan is.
It's New Jersey. Yeah, it's New Jersey, New York,
California.
California.
I think
there's one other state.
I think it's an overall number. Like,
if you make over 400,000,
over 1,000 in that state.
62%.
So the richest person to be in this group right now will be Mikey because he lives in Florida with no state tax.
But you gotta remember, like they're claiming that it's for people that make over 300K.
Right the way that sounds.
Right. As I said, if this podcast was the hit and everybody gets $1 million, who's gonna get hit the hardest? Me and Flash. Mikey's the one who's going to survive out of all of us.
Yeah,
but so you get 400,000, they're gonna give you like $2.
You're gonna get $1 million after that 62 is.
You might get 150. You might get 200K back, good luck. After he gonna hit you.
I mean, realistically, we probably ain't gonna see $1 million for a while. But
really, nigga,
shot us in the foot.
This is fucking America. I don't care who gets elected president.
$1 million shot us in the foot
like that.
On a smaller scale, though, even though they say you're gonna get taxed more if you make more, you get the most tax breaks because you have to hire people for your business. If you are a business owner and you hire a minority or a black person, you get a tax break. If you send them to an education course, you get a tax break. Like there's 1 million tax breaks that's going to take that 62% down to about 10% when you've done paying your charities and giving money back. The small amount to you give $5,000 to a church, a black church, you get back 10K.
Oh, so we going Trump? We going Trump now? That's what we're doing.
I'm just saying, when they say they taxing the wealthier, they get the most tax breaks. You don't get no tax break making $60,000 a year.
Oh hell no!
You know what I mean? You make $30,000 a year. You lucky if you get a low income tax break. That's about it. You know what I mean? You ain't hiring nobody. You ain't giving out no education courses. You ain't giving nothing to no charity. You ain't seeing no tax break. When they ask you what you gave back to a community, you lucky if you paid for school. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's deeper than that, man.
It's always been like that, right? You make more, you gotta pay more, right? It's always been like that. As we ascend to.
Ain't nothing change, yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
You do a lot of OT. You get a lot of taxes taken up. You know how it goes.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you see the check stub some numbers.
Give me OT.
You don't know what it is.
OT. Now both of them, Biden and Trump, they both should go for this 10-year no tax shit. That would be lovely. Gross pay. Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you a question right here, right?
A rich motherfucker in 2 years.
Let me ask y'all this question. This is like a light question right here, right? You see these two parties. How come no black people made their own party? So you could be three parties.
That's what Black America is
about. The independent party, man. It exists.
That's what Black America is supposed to be about.
It exists, but not to them.
No, there's an independent party. It's just it will never be running.
What's it called, Millie?
It's called independent. Yeah, independent vote. There's an independent party. It's a smaller.
That means you can't decide between Republican or the Democrats.
That means you're
black.
You're either for both or you're for none.
None. Exactly, but we're talking about
our own party. They got this shit. We
Black
got
American. That's what the Black Americans are about.
Donkey, elephant, wolf. That's us, wolf. So why we can't have our own Crow.
That's what the Democratic Party is for, though.
It's not. That's not
designed for black people to automatically.
It's designed for us to lose 40. That's what the Democratic Party is designed for. That's why we need our own party. Neither one of those parties are for us. We need our own party with our own politicians that speak for us and the people that we can vote for in our community or whatever. I mean, we need our own.
You can do that now. You just got to look into it.
Oh yeah,
that's what that's what Cuba trying to do.
I'm glad you said that.
It ain't gonna be that easy.
I'm glad you said that, Smack, because I want to
vote for city council. You could vote for, you know, but nobody pays attention to those
boys. Nah, it ain't gonna work.
Local officials, man.
Yeah, nobody pays attention to that.
I'm just, I'll be really quiet when it comes to political shit because I don't really care. But anyway, I wanted to ask y'all a question. What Smack just said sparked something. Would y'all be okay with the segregation laws back in effect?
I would love it. Fuck the daddy stuff.
No, speak your mind.
It's two sides.
Shit like that come back, nigga. I'll be in jail.
Yeah, it's two sides to that because.
Wow. No, I'm not talking about.
I don't like this anyway.
So I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that type of segregation, y'all. Don't get it twisted. I'm not talking about
like.
I'm talking about
racist again.
I'm talking about
own shit.
I'm talking about you having your own shit, your own bank to go into, your own store to go eat at. Your own, it's Black and Latino stores you're going into, supermarkets you're going into, your own shit. You can't use Bank of America no more. You got to use BB&T, Black Bank only. You know what I'm saying? Segregated. You know what I mean? You won't be able to rock with
backwards. I think it'll just go backwards. You'll go backwards on it.
To create a bank, you only need 12 to 20 mil to start a bank. If a bunch or a state of Black people was serious, we could have been did that. A lot of Black-owned banks that are existing now is not Black-owned. There's a white person that owns it, and there's a Black person that's underneath him that's running it.
Right, right.
I just actually seen the two
smack the fucking. I use my own shit.
I guess the longest Black-owned banks that's been around for a while. I think it was two separate banks that they just merged or some shit like that. I read that not too long ago.
But the segregation laws will have you not be able to use them white people stuff. You have to use your own people stuff. You understand what I'm saying? It's not us building. When we talk about what we could do right now, we can do that, man.
I mean, if
it was segregated that way, like how it used to be back in the day.
If you think about it,
modified
motherfuckers is trying to fight for now Black-owned business, Black-owned this, Black-owned that. That's what it was back then.
Right, and they got torched every time they made a business, right? Ain't that the truth? They got bombed when they did the Black Wall Street thing, right? They was segregated. There was Black banks and Black people in those things.
What happened is Black Wall Street was before its time, man. There's no way you were going to be wealthier than white people in your town and walk around in a big house, a piano in your living room.
Really, honestly, I think it was built for that time, because imagine us trying to do that in this era, Millie.
That's modified segregation.
We built a lemonade stand. Niggas gonna take us down, nigga.
Nah, this is the millennial era, though, Smack. Like it's a different mindset with these younger generations. It's not the same hatred out there that they show on TV and white supremacy, and it's a different younger generation of white people and Black people. It's not that same, oh, you nigger, how dare you call me a nigger? Like, that's us. You know what I'm saying? These younger generations, they mingle in and mix.
That's who I'm talking about. Us. We're not gonna be able to build a Black Wall Street. That's what I mean. We don't like to see the next Black man having more money. Nobody wants to.
You got white kids going to schools in the hood because all the nice buildings is in the hood now.
It's twisted, man. It's hard to get a lot of focused people.
Yeah, just to get the people locked in. That's the hardest part. We won't lock in for shit, Millie. That's our problem. If we lock in, because like you said, we will achieve so much, bro. But they don't want to lock in.
Jealousy, fear, and envy.
Yeah, because we don't want to be underneath nobody. We always want to be the top dog.
Jealousy word is very big.
If I come in the door with this plan and I'm the boss and I say, you know what, I'm gonna make Millie could be my co-CEO. Chris could be he's the president. Well, fucking what? 40 the VP. You feel me? D-Block is in control of operations. Anything. You know what I'm saying? Just because I make the most, they don't want to see nobody. That's our problem. We jealous of each other too much, my nigga. We all want the same bag. Nobody. The whole point is to get a bag, right? Try to survive, have a nice home, a big family. No matter how that bag comes, just get that shit. But everybody want that bigger bag though.
Like what? Millie's making more than me? Nah.
I'm gonna hit you this last time before we get, because we need to get off this topic. But that was happening way back in the day. That was plantation. That was plantation slaves and the house niggas. They fought. All right. They had a problem. They had a problem with the house nigga inside the house.
Amazon hit me
eating all the good food.
They asked me to lay out
shitting on the toilet.
I want that shit split evenly.
Yo.
I want that shit split evenly. I'm not trying to take nothing off the top. I want that.
And it's amazing that you have that.
I'm okay with doing that because I feel we all deserve the same
everybody
amount.
got that.
Amazing that you had that mentality because we were taught that. Okay, from the plantation home.
Understands that I'm not doing this by myself. We all put this work in. But so it's well deserving that everybody get the same amount. You know what I mean?
Hold on, Smack. You bugging the fuck up.
Oh boy.
If
just because you open your chest and you wear Hawaiian shirts, you gotta get.
If you own the company,
you're supposed to
have a lot more responsibility than your operation.
You're supposed to make.
Nah, he ain't talking about. I talk about us between us. They'll be different compared to a big company.
If there was a cut a check right now, Millie.
Like, all right, if you cut a check, and if I'm the one who's saying, "Yo, I'm doing the business for everybody,"
because D-Block edits, he gets more.
Oh, okay.
I'm supposed to get more, but I'm not doing that.
I got
because we all together. If I'm saying I'm making you're gonna have to split it. Because usually the person that's making the deal usually gets like 5% more than everybody else.
No, we on the equal.
5% now.
We on the equal playing field here, man.
Yeah, it's an equal playing field compared to other companies. They
because some corporations are gonna come to you and say, well, you know what? I like the guy with the beard. He's pretty cool. Can we bring him in? And but if they're gonna try to get
separate.
All of us on separate. You know what I mean?
Nigga, Flash is leaving us if that happens.
I want to cut that check.
They might go to Millie, or they might come to me. I think I like Smack.
They don't want to cut that check.
If they gonna come to us, they gotta have all of us at the
round
table.
Little son.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Little Pharisees.
Yo, that nigga
I'm not doing no shit behind the scenes.
That nigga
catch me on Onlyfans.
I'm not doing no behind the scenes. If all four of us can't come to the round table and sit down and go over their contracts together, okay.
We always gonna do that here.
Yeah,
we got this built. This is our shit, man. And we got to keep it like that because money separate people, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not greedy. All of us.
That's our biggest issue. That's why we would never be able to build a black Wall Street coverage. We're too jealous, bro. Niggas don't want to see next nigga shine.
Yo, on a positive note, black people, please vote for your local officials, your city councils, your mayors, your governors, your senates. Those are the people that's going to make a real difference in your community, in your pocket, that you can see right away. If you undecided about the president, vote for the people that's right underneath them so you can see a real difference in your community. Please.
That's a great message, Millie. You feel patriotic, motherfucker.
Gotta find all that.
All right,
hold on, Millie. Millie, that's Nip behind that? I thought that was X.
Nah, that's
just seen that?
Yeah, man, take that shit down.
That's the improvised one, man. I threw Nipsey up there.
Oh, I'm done.
So we're gonna wrap it up.
You definitely can't go to California now.
I guess it's the part where we take it into the relationship segment. I heard D-Block say he had something about relationships, so I don't know if D-Block's gonna take over tonight or it's gonna be Millie. Who's doing a relationship tonight?
I don't care. Don't matter. Throw it up, man. What's going on? What?
All right.
Drop that.
All right, I'm gonna give you this topic right here, right? Me and my homegirl was talking, and she watched I think it was episode 5. I think it was 5 we did. So we just having a conversation. Right. I want to ask y'all: do y'all feel if hospitals should recommend or mandate men to get DNA tests? I'm gonna be the bad guy today.
What you think?
Should a hospital mandate you to get a DNA test?
Yeah, like
while you looking at your child being birthed?
Yeah, they hand you the paper, and they recommend if you want a DNA test.
Should it be mandated or is something optional?
Option or mandate.
Oh, should it just be there for you to either take it or not?
I think he means mandated, man.
Nah, both.
I mean, it's either or.
Yeah, it's either you could do that.
Okay, mandate then.
So it's a must that you got to. Well, I ain't having no more babies, so I don't give a fuck about that.
I'm done.
But honestly, D-Blood, I mean that's kind. Ain't that really wrong with that? I'm being real from me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that really wrong with that? Because it could save a lot of trouble, honestly, right? So I'm in there waiting for my girl to have my baby, And right when the baby come out, I signed those DNA papers. You know, that shit come back in the next hour or in a day. Fucking kid ain't mine. Everything could be all good from there. All right. Yo, this is not even my fucking baby. I'm out.
Wow.
I leave in the fucking hospital with the baby in her arms. Ain't my fucking kid. You know what I mean? And sweating. You over here pushing the baby out. I'm about to pass out. And the fucking kid ain't mine. That's somebody else's sperm. I'm out. That's perfect. I don't have a problem with that.
You about to piss somebody off with that one, Chris.
I don't give a fuck.
Nah, but you see cases like that, you know, they have dudes that literally been with their chick and they didn't even know if their chick was messing around.
Right.
They had a separation and all of a sudden she's pregnant.
I think you actually can get it done there, no?
No, but yeah, you can get it done, but if
it's not mandated, though. It's not mandated.
You can first of all, you got to pay for that.
It's optional, right? And you got to pay for it.
You got to pay for that.
The crazy thing about that, though, that makes
it's
sense.
actually a pretty penny.
The crazy thing about it is once you sign your name on that birth certificate,
right,
you are the daddy.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm going with signing that shit before I put my name on it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see. And then if it comes too smooth, that's my kid.
So you sign that joint, you think it is yours, and get a little older, start looking a little different.
And in fact, you have to put a father's name on the birth certificate.
Yeah, you got to sign that right there.
They don't let you walk out.
You know that's smack.
Say you messing with, you had a chick.
Not yours. So what happens just because you signed it?
No, you don't sign it. No, meaning when you in the hospital, they give you the DNA test before you even sign the birth certificate. And then if it comes back, it's what it is.
My daughter came out looking like me, so I'm good.
But it has those issues.
I'm the daddy, nigga.
What if she didn't though, right?
Yeah, but that's the thing though. If it's that's only if it's not planned. Like if it's planned, you go through the steps of Googling when she ovulates and when's the best time to nut her and all that. If you don't go through all that,
you act like niggas here sitting there being scientists.
Smack.
You think they're gonna be here these scientists?
Listen. You can plan.
You can plan, but shit happens, nigga.
You can plan.
You know that.
But that nigga rich further than you.
Yo,
that goes. You know what? Now this goes back to what Millie said. Where he has no worries about his girl, no other man, nothing like that. When you got that confidence, you don't gotta worry about shit like that.
Oh man,
no, but I mean,
shit happens, man.
It happens. You could be on a break from that.
Y'all could have fought, and somebody split up in there and made a mistake, man. And you gotta suffer with that.
But it depends on the relationship that you got with that woman, though. If that's your wife,
yeah, of course,
y'all together.
Why do that too, man?
But I mean, it's not. I'm saying I'm saying is this. I'm just talking about this.
I'll do too much trust, man.
There are definitely married people that have kids and jackets are real.
I'm not saying that.
Yes, my nigga, like on the other side. That's it.
The most.
That's it.
Honestly, married people cheat the most, believe that, right?
And if she was, come on, man. Marriage, she going through marriage and she ain't get banged like 3 months. Her nigga acting up. She slide off and go.
Yeah. I heard about them too. The reality show dudes. One dude, I think he's sick. He got cancer, and his best friend, his right hand man, was while he was sick and she was smashing his girl. I think I could pull up the name. I know 40 probably know what I'm talking about.
That's the Chicago Ink nigga, right?
Yeah, Chicago Ink niggas. Yeah, them niggas. Yeah. That shit is crazy.
His girl was sick.
No, his boy's sick. His best friend, he's sick, or whatever. His right hand man, while he's sick,
he was plowing his girl.
He's plowing
his right hand man. That was never his man. I got a couple with all my close guys. I would never do that, man.
That's a
not gonna happen. Huh?
It's a Tekashi story.
Yeah. I'm good, man. I'm never doing that. It's just the ultimate disrespect.
But like you said, D-Block, if it's mandatory, it don't come off weird. But if you're girl or whoever have a child and you ask for a DNA test, then you like the scumbag of the year, bro.
I mean, you have your
I'm just saying
suspicions.
it's
That's
not.
probably
But I'm
why.
just saying it's not. It's
you
not.
could do
It's
that
not.
on the
It's
low.
not. But
Yeah.
no, I'm not saying it for the as a man. I mean the hospital. I'm just saying, should the hospital do it?
Mandate.
Mandatory. Yeah,
It
mandate.
could be an option.
They can mandate it. You should
make
be
an
sure.
option.
Y'all should be
It could be
sure,
an
right?
option.
It shouldn't be no fear if I don't gotta
Just
pay
like
for
Millie,
it.
you said
Chris.
in episode 5, you said women should be responsible for their actions, right? So why can't we have the responsibility of finding out just in case? We saving time, court papers, all that shit.
Exactly. That's exactly what I said.
So at the end of the day, we get our choice too.
Out of here.
I dig it. Yeah.
You bouncing for this? Huh? You bouncing on like that?
Nigga, what?
What, you gonna sit there and stay?
Here's a situation I'm about to put you in. What if you already got kids together and this is another kid that you're having?
We gonna be some separated motherfuckers.
You think I give a fuck about her? Fuck that whole bitch!
You can't leave her with the kids because you gotta help her out.
I'm not leaving her with the kids. I'm gonna take care of mine. I ain't taking care of her.
Man. You don't forgive,
Chris? Take care of mine.
You don't forgive? What? You don't forgive?
I'm not gonna be in the house with you and forgive. Okay, I told you that shit episodes ago, my nigga. Man can't take a woman doing something on them. That's all ultimate disloyal shit. So I'm out. It's over. I ain't gonna look at you the same no more. I'm sorry.
All right, so
moving on.
You got your stranded on the island joint tonight?
Nah. Before that, man. Top 5
movies,
greatest movies of all time. On personal opinions. Go ahead.
Got it first.
I could go. I'm gonna go with a movie that I could watch all the fucking time. I could watch Harlem Nights all the time. I would say that's my number 1. I'm gonna go with Dead Presidents. Number 2. Definitely going with Dead Presidents. Number 2. I'm gonna hit Pulp Fiction. Number 5. Number 3. I love fucking Batman. I like the Batman with the Joker in it. That's one of my joints. I could watch that shit over and over again too. And number 4, I could definitely watch the Malcolm X. How powerful Denzel was in that fucking movie, man. I could watch the Malcolm X movie over and over again. I'm gonna go with that number 4, man. That's my top.
I was waiting for you to throw that one in there.
Oh man, that shit was awesome. He didn't get nothing for that. Shout out to Denzel.
Who go? I go
number
next.
1. Oh, you got it, Mike? You got.
All right, I'll go. I go next. Oh, you
go ahead. Doesn't matter.
It don't matter order. I go from 5 back to 1. All right, 5 is Dead Prez. Gotta have Dead Prez. Malcolm X number 4. Friday. My nigga Smokey. Yeah, I'll watch that shit over and over. Like how many times that shit come on TV.
You can laugh all day long.
You know what I'm saying? My number 2, my nigga Martin and Eddie. Life is my shit.
Yo, Life was funny. That's great. That's big. I like that. That was a big, funny fucking movie. Damn.
Shit, now my number 1? Yeah, what's my number 1?
Damn.
I only got a number 1. Let me see.
Damn.
I was more like a black power, like Black Power kind of stuff. So I'll go to Panthers all day. Black Panther, that was my shit too.
Oh, that was a good movie. I like it.
Yeah, D-Block.
I think my number 1 movie will be New Jack City.
Damn.
New Jack City.
That's fly. I like that.
Dead Presidents. Scarface.
Definitely strong. Definitely up.
Coming to America.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I think it will be Boys in the Hood. I think Boys in the Hood will be for me.
That's tough. I like
Boys
that.
D-Block right there.
That's Rasta.
Oh, you on a D block joint? The same shit?
Yeah, I mean, this is no particular order for me. I mean, I got Coming to America. That's, if I could pick, that'd probably be a number 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no particular order. I got Coming to America. I'm gonna go with The Wood.
Fire for that, my lad.
It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Fire.
Yeah.
Huh?
Pause.
You want The Wood?
I wanted to say it, but I wasn't going to say it.
You want The Wood? Yeah, go ahead. I like The Wood.
What?
I'm gonna go Menace
Pause
Society.
again. Pause.
What?
I can't like the wood, my nigga.
Movie was good.
It's a good
I'm gonna do
movie.
Menace
Say that.
Society.
Menace Society is really good, man.
Boys in the Hood, and then Scarface, man.
Scarface classic.
Scarface, man. That's it.
My number one.
I could
my
go
number
on
one
and
is-
on, but
My number one is
It's a
New Jack
lot,
City.
yeah.
What you looking at?
It's a lot.
man?
I got 300. That's my number 1.
All right.
Aye.
Gladiator. That's number 2 for me.
That was fucking awesome.
And then I got Mark for Dead.
I want hot days.
Yo,
Yo.
yo,
It's on the top 10. It's on the
That
top
shit had to
10.
be
It's on the
in that
top
top
10.
10.
Right? And then I got
Rapid 2 was on the top 10 too. That shit was butter. Yeah, all right.
Belly. That was my shit.
Belly's
Belly. I love
Billy's like
it. It
number
was in my
16.
favorite. It was in my favorite.
very instrumental.
My last was
Shockers.
Something About Mary, my nigga. That was my shit.
Comedy,
Something About
nice.
Mary?
What?
Very funny, very funny.
It was hilarious.
I ain't seen that movie in a
That
minute.
was funny though.
Yo, that was with
that was funny.
your boy, right? Jim Carrey?
That was
Yeah.
Ben Stiller. Very funny, very funny, very funny.
It's hilarious.
Yes, it was, man. I could watch all them nights all day, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, those are movies that I could watch and I will never get tired of it.
They pop it on right now.
Yeah. As soon as if it come on, that's an automatic watch.
Now, if it was top 10, then you got some.
It's a lot more in there, yeah.
A lot more.
Some of them shits that y'all said is top 10, damn.
Yeah, but between
throw in
Jack
Eddie
City,
Murphy,
and Jack City and Presidents, and Dead Presidents, yeah.
Beverly Hills Cop is one of my favorite movies too.
The classic.
Yeah, I could watch that all day.
I could watch those
and
first 2
on, man. That's why that nigga got $125 million.
That's up there with the
I
Golden
could
Child.
definitely watch that. Yeah.
All them shits we mentioned, he in it. Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All of that. That's MS Murphy.
Yo,
Even life, Eddie
That's Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
That was my shit. I could watch that shit a million times.
I had a question for y'all, man. If y'all could go back to the younger version of yourself, and this was put in for me to ask y'all, if y'all could go back to the younger version of yourself and give that younger you advice, what would that be?
Good.
Wow.
Keep your dick in.
Yo, I'm gonna have to mute that one
I like that.
for future reasons.
edit that shit.
Reasons.
I better not edit that.
Oh man, Smack, you are going to get the questions of a lifetime 10 years from now.
What?
Oh, you gotta
That's what I said,
understand.
edit right now.
Smack.
When you think about the
I'm
medicine
with
that
you.
they put, my nigga pull out and look and rewind to that part when I stopped at Zales and saw that ring and say, you know what, I'm gonna keep walking and go get me some Jordans. That's what that should have did.
Oh shit.
You know what Ice is going to ask you 5 years from now?
I'm just being crazy. I'm being
Nah, you
controversial.
ain't playing, nigga.
I'm being
Yo,
controversial.
be real,
At the end of
man.
the day, I
Yo,
love my
be
daughter to
real.
death.
Yo, Smack,
my daughter
be
to death,
authentic, man. You see, Blast don't mind eating the booty with vinegar on it. Be real,
Don't
man.
get it twisted, man. I love my daughter to death, but It's just like it was misery stuff. It was the misery that you go through that make you feel like that.
And make you feel like you are absolutely right, man.
It's just at the end of the day, I love my daughter to death. I'm happy that she's here. You know what I mean? I wouldn't change that for nothing.
Right. I don't blame
but you
you.
know, I gotta add some spice to it. You know what I mean? A little liquor with the
stop
ice,
lying.
Millie.
You would definitely pull out. Don't try to change it up
Liquor
now.
with the ice.
Be real, man.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get censored.
I'll definitely go.
Before my wife, though, a nigga stepped up a few times for my ex-wife. So I stepped up a few times and did that shit. And I'm like, I wish I would never did that shit. You feel me? So, yeah. But, who's next up?
I go back and tell myself, man, save money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My younger self, save this shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? Save it the right way. Like how I would do it, proceed with myself now, is how I would love them in 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I definitely would have did it right, probably better. I mean, money go, but if you save it the right way, we'd be all right, man. You know what I'm saying? That account could be man. It would have.
I definitely agree with you on, Chris, because I sat down one day, I thought about all the weed I've spent money on.
Think about it. It's gonna hurt your head. Everything.
I think I spent a lot of money.
It's gonna hurt your head.
All them jewels you got in your closet.
It's gonna hurt your head. It's gonna hurt your head.
A lot of money.
If you look at that expenses, it's gonna hurt your head.
I actually just got rid of a bunch of old classics, man.
Yeah.
And cashed out a pretty penny, man.
Yeah, what advice you giving?
Cashed out a pretty penny, huh?
What advice you giving?
Invest.
See? Yeah.
Invest.
Yeah, get that knowledge to invest, man. From early. So by the time you're 40,
it'll be good.
You know what I'm saying?
Set up real nice.
Damn.
About you, Block?
I think it's the same thing. Invest. Seen so many times I went to Florida when I was young and you see for sale signs land. You be like, what the fuck is that? You don't even know what the hell it is.
Yeah, had all them acres. Almost acres.
You had all those shits now.
Yeah, it's amazing when back in the days you seen houses for like 180,000, 100,000,
It's crazy.
120,000. You looking at that like, God damn. And now that shit is quadruple.
Yeah.
500K.
Yeah. Close to
crazy, man.
Yeah.
450.
What you saying, Millie?
One would be don't procrastinate, man. Niggas wasted a lot of time.
Wasted a lot of
time.
Hesitating on things that you could have just jumped on, even if you failed.
Word up.
You save time failing than waiting to fail.
Waiting. Pump faking, man. Pump faking.
We did a lot of them.
Yeah.
This was a big thing.
And last to be fix that credit. Keep that credit.
From early.
Credit.
From early. From early.
I'm kind of good though, Millie. My shit fluctuate from around 650 to 7.
Your mom get your hands on your credit cards, nigga.
Man, my mom got her hand onto my credit. My credit was fucked up at 13.
Yeah, I had to get it back right. My mom said 13.
Millie, my credit been fucked up since 13, 14. But I ain't even open it, Flash. I ain't even open it. It was fucked up.
As soon as I
was like 18 with a
she put your name in the light.
Yeah.
A three-piece leather furniture, son, at 18.
Yeah. They got the shit that I need.
Renting center sending me bills at 18.
My nigga, my shit been crashing since mid-teens, man, and I ain't even know it.
Y'all had shit in y'all name before that. Y'all ain't even know it.
Trust me. We ain't even know it. That's what I'm saying.
$3,000 Italian leather furniture in my living room. I didn't even know it was in my name.
Word.
Yeah.
Shit is crazy.
That's funny thing. That's all that shit in that crib. Everything there was in that name.
We were fucking. Oh man, that's crazy. We all went through the same shit. Of
course. Because that shit was fucked up.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Yo. In closing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do the Strand on the Island this week. I'm gonna say that for next week. This one, you got one wish.
Wait this shit this week.
Choose your wish. One, you get an extra 4 inches on your D instantly. Bow. You know what I'm saying? Growth and girth.
Okay.
2, 5K in your account right now. Snap, snap. All right?
Okay.
3, you got a foursome with 3 baddies. Just like that. Which one you taking?
A foursome?
Foursome with 3 bad bitches.
Oh, that's easy. Who's going to
I
go
feel
first?
like it's some type of
I'll
trick.
make that 5K 10, bro.
Real.
I'll make that 5K turn to 10.
I mean,
Chicks come and go. Chicks come and go. I'll take
be
the
honest.
5K.
All right, so you going with the 5K 40?
I'm going 5K.
D Block.
Take the
5K?
5K, man.
Yeah, 5K all day.
Money has to be there.
Chris is thinking.
Shit, the money could get the fucking
because
the 4
because
chicks.
5K, because 5K ain't shit.
Chris might need them 4 inches. You see, Chris?
Yeah, give me them 4 inches, man.
4 inches.
I'm taking 4 inches.
Pondering.
Nah. I was pondering. I'm taking 4 inches on the dick. Word up. That 4 inches. I'll put it together like this.
Yo.
All right? I could be already, let's just hypothetically say, I could be already girthy. Right?
Chris got problems.
What you getting it for if you still gonna be buzzing wifey?
Wait. I have 4 inches to the joint. Girl.
So that puts you at
3. I could get 3 chicks. Maybe 4.
Chris
So you
sleeping on the
add 4 and
couch
that puts you at-
tomorrow.
So when you add 4, that puts you at 6.
No. I said hypothetically speaking, I could be already girthy. And I drop 4 on there. I could get 4 chicks, man. Think about it.
That nigga's
And 5K. 5K ain't shit, man.
So you saying you drop
5K could get the 4 chicks
you
too.
drop-
5K gonna disappear.
drop
I get
4 more
5K
inches.
now. All my fucking expenses, that shit gone by the end of beginning of November. I don't care. Well, 5K is all right, man. I'm good with that.
So you pretty much saying you drop 4 more inches on your shit, you're gonna be in double digits. So that's what you're saying.
Yo, man, you had that shit for life, man.
For life?
Y'all know
Nigga, I
about
could take that 5K, buy fucking land, get 10 out of that.
Can't buy a bigger dick, D.
Nigga, I got a bigger dick. So what you talking about?
Let me tell y'all something, bro.
You can take that 5K to DR and add some inches. You right, Block. I feel you.
Yo, Millie, what you going with? You going with the inches?
You know me. I want them 3 things.
Okay,
I want them 3 things.
All right.
I want
Damn,
them 3 things. I'm
the
sorry.
one that's longevity.
I don't know about you.
4 inches on the dick.
That 4 inches ain't gonna do nothing for me. You know what I mean? That 5K, I already got that. So I don't need that. But them 3 things, y'all crazy. Slapping. This was slapping. I'm slapping.
Good, man.
I'm done with Billy.
Yo, give me the 4 for life. Hold up.
This
Don't
nigga
extend, man.
This nigga want 4 inches. This nigga want a foursome.
What?
I'm going with the money.
You walking around with King Tut.
That's triplets. That's that triplet neck. Y'all crazy. Oh,
You gonna need to have foursomes, Chris. Cause Ronda ain't gonna stay with you no more.
What you mean?
Well, it depends though. Like, unless that 4 inches gonna
I've been
put you at
giving love
6.
to the world.
Wait, is that 4 inches gonna put you at 6? Then I don't know. You might
That fool gonna put me at 15.
Oh no. I'm done.
Nobody gonna want no 50, man. You might as well kill yourself.
Makes it to steal.
trying to rearrange
Construction boots.
Just want to shift your kidneys a little bit.
You said Lexington Steel.
The white hot socks.
Shift your kidneys a little bit. That's all.
Crazy, man.
As usual, y'all already know what it is, man. It's no
distractions.
All day, every day. Hit that like button, subscribe, add a comment, show us some love. It's no distractions, baby. We out of here.
No distractions. We out of here. See, matter of fact, We'll be back on you guys this Friday, so stay tuned, all right?
That's it.